Hi, Patty. My name is Amy, and I am the Director of Operations at the Cambridge Food Bank. I'm here today to share with you just a little bit of information about food bank programs and how you can access them. So I think when people think of a food bank, the first thing that they think about, of course, is emergency food supports. And we have a really great emergency food program here at the Cambridge Food Bank. We call it our community pantry. And you can access our community pantry program for emergency food supports in Cambridge at our Galt location on 54 Ainsley Street, in Hespeler, and as well in Preston at two offsite locations. When you come in to access emergency food, we ask that you bring a piece of ID and cloth bags, same as when you go to any other place for food. So if you've been here before, you come in, you talk to intake, you show your ID, you get a ticket that shows the amount of people in your family, and you go, and the volunteers help you through our community pantry, which is set up like a small grocery store to optimize choice and create a sense of belonging. If you've never been here, that's okay. When you come, bring in a piece of mail that shows your address. All you need to do is have an address in Cambridge or North Dumfries, and the Cambridge Food Bank can help you with your emergency food needs. You bring in that piece of mail or a license or some type of identification, a lease, a bill, something that shows your name and where you live, as well as ID for people in your household. That can be a health card or any other type of ID. And we can set up an account. There's no need to make an appointment. You just come in. Mondays, we're open 12 to 6:30 to the public for access for food. Tuesday to Friday, we are open from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We have two other locations that are listed on our website. If you're not coming to our Main Street location, one in Hespeler and one in Preston. And if you live in Hespeler or Preston and you're looking to access emergency food, you would go to our food bank page. This is our food bank page, and you'd go over to programs and you would scroll down to need food. And here's our community pantry. So this would let you know about emergency food. You get about 3 to 5 days of emergency food when you come through here. Down here is where you're going to find our locations and our hours. So like I said, we have one in Hespeler, which is St. Andrew's Hespeler Presbyterian. That operates the second and fourth Thursday of each month. St. John's Anglican Church, which is in Preston on Queen Street, operates the first and third Thursday of each month. And so if you're looking for food and you're unable to get to our Main Street location because you're in one of those locations, please give us a call or go directly to those locations and they can help you with emergency food. Another one of our great programs we have here is our mobile food market. And so if you are in the need of food or like the rest of everybody, finding it really difficult to purchase produce items each week at the grocery store, we offer a affordable produce market that visits about 13 to 15 locations each week. And we visit those locations 50 out of 52 weeks a year. We purchase produce from local farmers in around the Waterloo region and in southern Ontario, southwestern Ontario, and we then resell it at an affordable price in our market. And so every week, those items in those baskets will change. And so you'll get about 5 to 7 different varieties of produce in that basket. So this week, to show an example, you would get 1 butternut squash, half a pound to a pound of Brussels sprouts, so like a big handful, 4 apples, 2 red onions, 2 peppers, a handful of potatoes, and depending on the type of tomato, it's either a vine of tomatoes, or if there's those big beefsteaks, it will be, depending on size, 2 to 3 big beefsteak tomatoes. So quite a large amount of produce. The produce in that mobile food market costs us an average of $10 to buy, and we resell it, asking folks to pay that $10 mark We really understand that sometimes $10, even for that amount of produce, is a large stretch for folks with a limited food budget. The minimum we ask people to pay is $5 for a mobile food market basket. When you come to one of our markets to purchase the produce, there is no difference in the food you can take if you pay $5 or $10. Nobody treats you any different. You just go to the register and you would hand over whatever denomination you're willing to pay. You can pay 7, you can pay 12. We are really happy to support food secure homes, especially accessing fresh produce. If you're looking for the mobile food market, if you go to our website, under again our programs, and you scroll down to mobile food market, you click it. That gives you all the information here about our mobile food market. And then you scroll all the way down. It will tell you what's in the basket this week. As well, at the very bottom, it gives this handy map over here, as well as the locations and times to the left. So this is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday where we're located. So you can find that on the website as well. We often go out rain or shine, so we will be in your neighborhood 50 out of 52 weeks a year, regardless of what the weather is. A lot of our community partners where we're located have indoor space for us, so you can often see our trucks in those locations during the summer months. We are still there in the fall and winter. We're just located inside, so please come and find us. After the mobile food market, we have really great food bank gardens. And so we grow a lot of food with help from volunteers. And in our gardens, we bring fresh produce that comes right back into our food bank. And so we have a holistic approach to gardening. Last year, we grew about 12,000 pounds of food in our garden that came into the food bank and supported folks coming in here. So you can see this is a really great way of folks coming in and doing things, whether with your family or getting out there with our volunteer coordinators and just getting your hands in the dirt. It's such a healthy way to get out and move your body. In addition to food bank gardens, we have youth and adult programs. All of the programs we facilitate, before I get into this, are 100% free. Anything that you need to do in the program, if we're making smoothies, if we are cooking food, all of the resources for the programs are at no cost if it has anything associated with it. Some of the programs that we do with children and youth, we have kinship support groups. And so this is to support individuals raising children who are not biologically theirs. We have school support. So we go into schools to talk about food literacy with children and youth. We offer adult programs, cooking, nutrition, skills, and we have really fun children and youth programs. And so everything from learning safe knife skills to cooking to making smoothies. We have movement programs that combine yoga, Pilates, and dance with nutrition. All of these programs, they change up seasonally. They're always located on our website here under that hub. If you are on Twitter, if you are on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, we also have at Cambridge Food Bank on those platforms. And you can always see the list of programs and different things we have going on there. After all of that, if you're looking for something to do and you are interested in giving back to community and the food bank inspires you and you want to volunteer, please check us out. We're a pretty cool place to spend some time together, and we have a really great impact in our community. On our website, if you click Get Involved, and you can go down here to Volunteer. When you click on the Volunteer button, oops, I'm not doing it right. When we go over here and we click Become a Volunteer, we can scroll down and it talks about, of course, the benefits of volunteering and the things that you can do. You can sign up to volunteer right here. We go down, we talk about all the different jobs we're looking to do. So you would click Sign Up to Volunteer. These are the steps you would take to create an account. Over here, this lets you know what we have actively out there. So the opportunities that we're actively searching for is helping back, accepting food, sorting food. We're looking for volunteer drivers. We're looking for folks to come out and help us serve folks in our community pantry. So in that emergency food program. So lots of different things we have going on in the food bank for volunteer opportunities. And we really invite you to check us out. If you need help with food, you are more than welcome to come into any of our locations, ID in hand. If you've never been here, bring your bags. If you're looking to support folks and you have questions, give us a call. Our phone number is 519-622-6550. Extension 100 gets you to the receptionist. Check out our website. We update it all the time. We keep a calendar of events there and different opportunities for children and youth. We're also on all the social media handles, and we're a really great place. So come in and see if you want to be a part of it.